Good afternoon, you good-looking individuals. Roaminchaos here, and today we're going through my Doom collection. As you can see, I fell in love with Doom, and I couldn't stop playing it, nor could I stop collecting. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First and foremost, I would love to start off with the Doom Slayer helmet itself. Coming at you with Doom 2020 in March with the official collector's edition, this was one of the items you were gonna get. Coming at a hefty price of $200, who's crazy enough to spend that much for a helmet? I say. And would I buy two if I had the chance? Absolutely. But the thing is, these actually sold out pretty quick. So if you were lucky to get your hands on one of these, then you can dress up as the Doom Slayer guy himself. Let's go back in time for a bit and go to the original Doom, the Ultimate Doom trilogy we're talking about here with this Doom Collector's Edition. Boasting with the most intense Doom you could ask for. You are going to get Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, and this lovely trilogy. Everything included, the Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, and Final Doom. Showing off all of its pixeled glory that started the first-person genre itself. Okay, I can't boast too far with that, of course, with Wolfenstein, but this was my first-person shooter game. Doom 3 was nothing like its predecessors, but I think this is an underrated game, and if you have the chance of, if you haven't had the chance to play it, I highly recommend you give Doom 3 a try. I know that's blasphemous to say, but I really did enjoy Doom 3. Now that we're done with Doom 3, and 1 and 2, let's fast forward to Doom 2016. Rebooting the franchise, ID had a lot to live up for. How are you going to bring Doom into the modern gen consoles for PS4, Xbox, as well as PC, while keeping everything we love about Doom into this amazing high-end, crazy graphics setting? ID did not disappoint. Doom 2016 did surprisingly amazingly well, even though there was a lot of skepticals about it coming out of the gate at first, and this steelbook gate with all of its glory of how Revenant would look in modern day. Everything that came in the collector's edition came with this really cool snazzy box, as you can see here. You didn't get much, but you got the following items. The 12-inch Revenant statue on an LED lit base with internal slow spinning turbine, exclusive steelbook, and the full Doom game itself. Since we're on the subject of the statue, let's not hide him. The Revenant. How he looked in 2016 was just everything we all imagined in Doom 1993. The intense eyes, crazy looking face. Man, the intestines being bolted down or meshed in together with this jetpack and the missiles. They did not disappoint with this concept art, and the way they designed it was perfect. One thing you're going to notice in Doom Eternal is how different the eyes were. It's not as arcadey in Doom 2016. Kind of like this look in Doom 2016 over Doom Eternal, but that's just my opinion. This does light up with the right batteries, and the fan does move, giving it that really ominous look. Since we already discussed the helmet, let's see what else was in the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition. You got the lore book, the wearable Doom helmet, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal Lossless Digital soundtrack, as well as the game itself with the lithograph. There's a lot of content being thrown into this. Coming at the hefty price of $200, if you had the cash to spare out, and if you got your hands on one of these, I congratulate you. Ripping and tearing for 4 years was fun, but we had to wait until 2020 for Doom Eternal. And it did not disappoint. Adding the meat hook onto the super shotgun, traversing the new playing fields of shooting demons has gone a whole lot more fun, and they did not disappoint. The only thing I could have to say was I wish these had more pages, but I guess that's why there's all these art books that are coming out. Really excited for DLC 1 to be releasing really soon, but this is all the stuff that came in the steelbook of itself. Really love the steelbook. This was the other piece that came with the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition, the lore book, which has really interesting design. I really like how the paper is. It's not necessarily paper in the sense, and I mean, the fact that it starts in the first age, in the first battle, was enough for me to buy it by itself. Baron of Hell here. The new look of the Cyber Demon, or I should say the more OG look of the Cyber Demon. As you can see, it's not much of a cyborg as it was in 2016. Mancubus. Looks like a Titan right there. Yep. Oh, yes. This is great. I'm just going to flip through these. Well, if we can actually go back here where you actually first started in Doom 2016, right? Locked up in your prison. Super shotgun with the meat hook. Where's the cruise? Where's the key for that? Miss Olivia. You can't blow a hole in Mars. Yeah, it's very cool. Really nice piece that they added inside with the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition. Really enjoyed this. Came with this really nice cassette tape that you cannot play, but there is a code on the back where you can claim Doom and Doom Eternal's soundtrack. Really cool. With all the hype of Doom Eternal coming out, right before it did, we had the Doom Slayers collection, where for the first time coming to PS4 and Xbox One, we were going to get Doom 1, 2, 3, as well as 2016. Only downside to this was the fact that Doom 2016 was the only physical game you got on there. Everything else was a digital code. Get this really awesome skin to add to your controller. No, I didn't put it on, but hey, it's stickers. As well as I believe this is the rebate. Yeah, you get a $10 rebate that I failed to do before getting Doom Eternal. As well as the codes for all the rest of the games. Oh yeah, definitely forgot to mention. In the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition, you also got Doom 64, which was not part of this, but you got Doom 64 out of it, which is also a game that's freaking awesome. ModernIcons did not disappoint as well with this amazing Doom Slayer statue. Coming at 40, 50 bucks, I want to say. All these prices are becoming a blur to me, but this was number 11. And the statue is awesome. Here's Doom Guy, or Doom Slayer as I should say, in all of his glory. Actually, look a little bit closer on his, you can actually see his face on the visor. Really like the detail that they did, as well as the blood. Even some slight blood stains on the super shotgun. New blade. The Praetor suit in Doom Eternal was the overhaul needed. It's not like the Doom 2016 Praetor suit, but it's really cool. Both of them are really cool, but I much rather prefer this one. Very nice piece. This was the lithograph that came in with the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition. As you can see, they are discussing with the con maker. I'm not going to go too much into the story, but surprisingly speaking, Doom has a story, right? And lastly, we have the Art of Doom. This is one hefty book, and it's going to be worth every single penny. Got this at Amazon, and it's worth it. Raising Hell has never been so great, and now you can enjoy it by reading. There is some words here, but most of it are for the pictures. Let's see. There's so many pages. I believe there's 182. You can just kind of skip through it a little bit. Don't want to. I'd rather go page by page. But you get the idea. Spoilers alert. I shouldn't have said that. You already saw the Gladiator and Icon of Sin. If you haven't played the game already, spoilers alert. Some really nice piece here of the different locations you got to explore in the concept art. It's a really nice book. I'm really glad I got it. Awesome stuff. Saw the hunters there. The weapon designs. It really did a good job all the way around, and I'm really glad that I picked this up. Different multiplayer. Oh yeah, there's going to be some more upcoming multiplayer skins if you're into the Doom Eternal multiplayer. And then finally, you're seeing the poster in the background that I picked up at my local GameStop. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is my collection of Doom, starting from the beginning all the way to modern day Doom Eternal. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and tell me what you think. Do you have your own collector's edition of Doom? If so, what Doom items do you have that I don't? A lot of Doom items that I need to add to my collection. Please let me know. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give this a like. Without further ado, I will wrap all this up and go back to playing Doom all over again. In the meantime, I hope everyone is having a lovely day. I want all of you to stay beautiful, which you all are. And I will definitely see you on the next one. Peace and love.